Good afternoon, my peoples. Right now, my heart is freaking breaking. It is. It's breaking. You guys are all being manipulated to and lied to and told so much fucking bullshit. And I have conversation after people, and people think that they're doing things right. And then people after people, 2 out of 3 people get cancer, heart disease, MS, autoimmune disease, Alzheimer's. All this shit's fucking directly related to our diet. You want somebody to blame? Next time a family member or somebody close to you gets affected by cancer, look at the people responsible. Look at the bullshit food companies that are actually telling us that this food is healthy when it's not. Loading it full of chemicals, loading it full of cheap processed bullshit so that they can make a few more cents on the food that we eat. Just read an article. Now the USDA has changed the regulations. So now farmers can put grass-fed labels, or, you know, butchers or meat companies or whatever can put grass-fed labels based on what grass-fed means to them. No, it's the company. It's the company that chooses what grass-fed actually means to them. And so if it's grass-fed in their eyes, then they can label it as grass-fed. Basically, there's no regulation for grass-fed anymore. None. So you're getting grass-fed meat. Research your fucking companies. Do extensive research on these companies. I do extensive research on these companies, and I give my clients that information. You know, I've spent years researching this shit, but research the companies, you guys. Research the companies, the farm meat companies in litigation, right? Meaning that we're having to change our food supply. We're having to find another source because meat is such a huge part of our food supply. Well, what happens if we cut it out? Well, the farm meat company is in litigation. Okay? They're in litigation, and we're very, very close for there being consumer warning labels on all farm meat, farm fish, farm chicken, farm shit, like farm beef, all of it. And it's going to say, hey, it's going to cause cancer, heart disease, all this shit. Consumer warning labels. Do not eat this. It is detrimental to your health. Same shit on cigarettes. Same shit on tobacco. It's going to be on our meat products. So we got to find a way, right? Now they got to find a way. Now the USDA is letting these companies put grass-fed labels on shit if it's grass-fed to them. So what does grass-fed really mean? And then the fucked up part about it is a lot of these grass-fed companies, they feed the cows grass-fed diet for almost their whole life, and then 30 to 60 days before they butcher them, they go stick them in a pen, they feed them a bunch of fucking grains, they get all the bullshit fats, and then they feed them to you and they say that it's grass-fed. So you spending a bunch of money on grass-fed meat, support your local farmer. Do the research on the company. This is the way I see it. If your health is deteriorating and you're trying to improve it, it's your own fucking fault. It's your own fault for being ignorant. It's your own fault for not doing the research. It's your own fault for not understanding what you're putting in your body, and you're just walking around going through the motions saying, well, it says healthy on the package. Yeah, well, they also have fucking commercials where they convince you that if you get an ab roller and do it 10 minutes a day, you'll look like the dude there. Like, get shredded, lose 30 pounds, blah, blah, blah. The fact of the matter is, my clients do lose an average of 30 pounds in 8 weeks. I've got the proof. I'm sure a lot of them would be happy to talk to you, let you know. Quit being manipulated. It's your own damn responsibility if you're being manipulated too. Nobody else's. It's fucking sick. Got companies like Kelloggs feeding bullshit to children. Companies like Bayer Pharmaceuticals, who created a medication that infected everybody that took it with HIV. Then they discontinued it here in the States, sold it in third world countries, affecting hundreds of thousands of people with HIV. Killing motherfuckers for profit. Killing fucking people for profit. Where the fuck is that justice? And when the fuck are you gonna step up and do something? When the fuck are you gonna rise up and make a stand so that we can protect the people of this great fucking country, protect our families, protect our children, and ultimately protect the 2 and 3 people that are being affected with cancer? Fuck cancer? Fuck the food companies. I teach cancer prevention. You can't avoid cancer in today's world, but you can learn how to prevent it. Wake the fuck up. This is Tyson James Lee, reminding each and every one of you to become the fuck aware and be about that action, boss.